started when John was walking through this old town, this old Wild West town back in the 1800s. John was a lone wanderer. He just kind of went wherever he decided he wanted to go. He went through all different types of states and counties, and there was just one town he just really wanted to visit. He saw it on his little handheld map. This is the 1800s. Things are a lot different back. They didn't have cell phones or anything like that back then. Best thing it had was a compass and a map. So he's going through, and he gets in this town, and it looks very unusual. Especially for the time period. It had that Wild West aesthetic, and it had that very intriguing feeling to it. But it was like the buildings were layered. It was a very unique experience, and something he really couldn't explain to anyone once he actually got out of this town. And so he's walking through, and there's merchants and stuff on the side, but they all looked at him and gave him this like grin of like anger. And it didn't make really any sense to him. He's like, I'm an outsider. Do they really hate outsiders this much in this town? And he's trying to like think of things to say to him. They just look so angry. And this one woman comes up to him and says, "Why are you here? Don't you know what just happened?" And he's just like gets